Good evening, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My name is Rosalind Hall, and I want to talk to you guys today about our Candy Cleanse system and our $100 a day system. Listen, guys, I want to tell you a quick story about myself before I get right into it. You see, back in 2009, I had emergency open heart surgery. And the reason I had to have that surgery is because honestly, I was taking care of my kids, I was taking care of my husband, I was taking care of things going on at the church, but I wasn't focused on my own health. So that led me down that road. The doctors told me, they said, listen, if you stay alive, we'll be able to help you, Rosalind. But if you do die before we can do your surgery, which was just in 2 days, because there was another emergency that had to take place before mine, they said, if you stay alive, we'll be able to help you. If not, unfortunately, all we'll be able to do is make sure. Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear me? I don't think they can hear me. All right, testing. Can you guys hear me? All right, guys. So I think I had my mic muted. I need to. Okay, good, good, good. All right. So I honestly don't know what you heard. So you got to tell me. Well, it's okay. I'm just going to start over real quick. So my name is Rosalind Hall, and I'm going to tell you guys today about the Candy Cleanse system. Um, I want to tell you about this system because it truly changed things for me trying to get healthy. But before I get into that, I want to make sure you understand this. In 2009, I almost died. Um, I went to the doctor's office, and my doctors told me everything was looking good. Mind you, I was 242 pounds. And I know a lot of times when we see heavy people, we just assume that, they look good. They don't look like they're about to fall over. But I was one of the ones that was really about to just drop dead and die. So before I left my doctor's office, I told him I wasn't going to say anything. He said, Rosalind, everything looks good. Go on, have a good day. I'll see you in a couple of months. I stopped at that door and I turned around and I told him, I said, listen, I got to tell you something. I started explaining to him these symptoms that I was having: heartburn, cramping in my jaw, all the way down, and the tightness going down here in my arms. And I tried to stretch it out and rub it out, and I just could not get it rubbed out. And he looked really, really concerned. He said, I'll be right back. He darted out of the room, came back with the EKG machine and hooked me up. And lo and behold, he said, Rosalind, something is definitely wrong. So from there, I had to go see a cardiologist. From there, I found out that I had significant decreased blood flow in my heart, and I needed to be seen immediately to get a heart cath done. I went on bed rest that weekend, and that Monday morning, we went to the hospital to get my heart cath done, and I didn't go home. I was supposed to go home. I was supposed to go and pick my kids up from school that day. I was an at-home mom doing everything for everybody else and not taking care of my own health. Bad eating choices, not exercising, just eating candy, Snickers, um, fudge rounds, Pepsi, Lay's potato chips. That was my go-to. That was my go to every single day. And it nearly took my life. So I want to explain to you guys why these products are, how these products saved my life and what they might be able to do for you as well. So again, my name is that was in 2009, and here we are now. 2024. It was 14 years ago, and I'm telling you right now, it was truly, truly life changing. So I'm not going to hold us very long. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. This is the Candy Cleanse system, and it's all about you. And by now, I hope you understand why It's all about you. It's juice, it's candy, and it's very, very easy. We take two pieces of candy. We eat one piece of candy before our heaviest meals of the day. You drink water, you eat a piece of candy, you drink water, and then you go ahead and eat your meal. Some of the weight magic benefits of the candy are decreased appetite and cravings. It boosts your metabolism and thermogenesis. It helps to block blood sugar conversion to body fat. It helps to improve your insulin sensitivity. It helps to improve cardiovascular and your blood sugar health. Now, first of all, since I had that open heart surgery, they put me on 5 different medications. I was able to come off of 3 of them, and I'm only on 2 now. So, of course, I'm going to eat the candy because it helps improve cardiovascular and keeps my body from, I feel like it keeps me from developing um, diabetic issues. Not only that, if you are someone who has your A1C level is high and you're trying to regulate it, it is a product that you will be able to use as well. And some of my team members and customers have they have gave us a testimony that it has helped to reduce their A1C level numbers. Some other benefits is it's fast acting weight management candy. It's made with natural, safe, clinical ingredients, delicious salted caramel. We don't have the raspberry cream anymore. We have a new flavor. So now it's salted caramel and vanilla cream, low fat, gluten free, low sodium, MSG, and no artificial sweeteners. Okay. And that's really big right now. A lot of people are doing more low fat. They don't want to deal with the gluten. Definitely no low sodium. And that MSG, we won't even talk about that. So let's talk about the drink to shrink. So many of you guys, if you haven't heard, not only is the candy viral, but the drink to shrink is also viral. It's been around for a minute. It's the lose 5 pounds in 5 days formula, and it consists of persimmon leaf, holy thistle, malva leaf, marshmallow leaf, blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, chamomile, and myrrh. Now, this juice is special to me because when I came out of that hospital and they said, Rosalind, you're going to be on all this medication for the rest of your life. Are you kidding me? Are you crazy? I don't want to be on this medication. They said, I'm sorry, you're going to have to take the medication for the rest of your life. Let me tell you something. They based that off of my lifestyle then. My lifestyle has changed. Why? Because of the drink to shrink. I started drinking the drink to shrink because someone told me that it might help me get off my blood pressure medicine. Honestly, I didn't believe them because I was thinking that my cardiologist was whatever they said, it was the law. That's what I really thought in my heart. So I wasn't going to go behind their backs and try something different. But I heard people say at this meeting one day, they said, this person came off of their medication. This person's blood pressure was improved. This person's cholesterol was improved. Okay. Now, I started drinking the drink to shrink, and within my 5 days of that test, lose 5 pounds in 5 days, I lost 6.7 pounds, y'all. 6.7 pounds my first week drinking drink to shrink. I kept drinking that drink because I started noticing that I didn't want the Snicker. I didn't want to drink the Pepsi. The Pepsi actually tastes nasty to me right now. It's a taste I can't even. Then there was the potato chips and the fudge rounds. And guys, I am so happy to say today that I haven't had either of those in over a year. But I have to tell you this. My husband had some Lay's potato chips and I did eat one. So I want you to know also that Lay's potato chips you can't eat, but you can't eat only one. Yeah, I just ate one. So, but the thing is, using this drink with these powerful herbs help to cleanse my body, help to cleanse those toxins out that help me to get off of that, to get rid of that food addiction. That's what it was. It was a crazy food addiction that I had. All right. So now the rest of the other benefits of the drink to shrink, it's all natural herbal, it's an all natural herbal infusion. It's 100% organic, caffeine free. It's a natural, listen, natural detox tea, and it's definitely a weight management tea as well. Now let me talk about this real quick, because a lot of people say I don't want to detox. Yes, you do. Anything living and breathing needs to detox. Let me say that again. Anything living and breathing needs to detox. Okay? Because you want to get rid of all of the toxins in your body that is wreaking all of that havoc. I was thinking about, I was talking to a lady just the other day, and she was telling me how her body, how she's sleeping better, and how she doesn't deal with the brain fog. She even noticed that her stomach aches had lessened, and that was one of the things that I was dealing with every day, a headache, every day a stomach ache. All of my children dealt with stomach aches and headaches until they begin detoxing. And I know it's very, very simple. We drink 2 cups in the morning. I'm sorry, we drink 2 cups a day, and that is it, which is a total of 16 ounces. Very, very simple. And I'm telling you, the drink to shrink, it just tastes like juice. Why wouldn't you want to drink it? So let's look at these results. Let's look at the results of the Candy Cleanse system. So here I am right here, size 22. Thank God, Lord, thank you. A size 22 down to a 10. Now, let me tell you something. So I had been drinking the tea for a very long time, and just so you know, I'm down 50 pounds. I've been drinking that tea for a long time, and it has been working. And what I've really been trying to do is um, tone up my belly, reduce the fat in my legs, reduce the fat in my big arms. I would put on a blazer, y'all, and it was so tight. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and it couldn't even in the big girl section, it was either going to be a big blazer that was too big here, or it was going to be fitting good here and too tight in the arm. So I was really trying to get that work on that. So when the candy came out a couple of months ago, I started eating the candy. And I believe it was back in July. Eating this candy, 2 pieces a day. Y'all, let me tell you, my shoes are too big. My legs are smaller. My belly is smaller. My arms are smaller. My face is smaller. And my boobs are smaller. I just wanted to throw that one in there. But I'm telling you, the fat burner in this candy really, really turns up that thermogenesis and starts burning fat, y'all. I'm telling you, when I tell you, I had rolls all in my back, and those rolls are finally gone. So here's Amy. Here's Amy. Amy had the muffin top, and here that muffin top is gone. Amy is the first person, actually the only person I know of, who drank the tea and lost 5 pounds in one day. This is Raquel. So Raquel did she did the other. What she did was she was already on the drink to shrink, but she decided to try out the candy by itself and proved it right. When you take and eat the candy correctly, you could lose up to, and it's proven, clinically proven, you could lose up to 28 pounds in 10 weeks, y'all. 28 pounds in 10 weeks. And you know what I've been doing? I've been sneaking a piece of candy at nighttime, because the candy helps to burn 100 calories per hour. I have no idea what it is. Who I don't, you know what? Sometimes we ask too many questions, like who made it, who did it. All I know is it works. That's all I know. Here's Sally. Kelly. Kelly, um, she needed to lose some weight, y'all. I mean, she had a belly, and we weren't sure if she was pregnant. And here she is. She put the juice to the test and the candy, and we can see right here that belly is gone. This is Miss Charlene. She's 66 years old, y'all, and she was a doubter. She was a doubter, and you could tell right here how she has. Look, I think I already know that our products have anti-aging properties in it. This is Erica. She decided that she was going to take matters in her own hands and do what she had to do to make herself to get healthier. Over here, people are losing weight. Couples are losing weight. This is Nina. Definitely over 300 pounds. Now, I think Nina is like 120 pounds. She's definitely de-aged. Everybody likes the candy, y'all. Okay. I'm telling you, man, woman, it doesn't matter whether you have weight to lose or not. Maybe you're a snacker like Yvette. Maybe you like to snack on cookies and chips like Kathy does. I don't know. But whatever the thing is, the candy and the juice is definitely going to do it for you. Now, let's talk about how you can make money. I'm going to first tell you about the bonuses. So we've got two different kind of bonuses. It's 8 ways to get paid. But if you just stay here, I'm going to bless you real good at the end, because you probably don't even care about a comp plan. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be real quick right here. So we've got two bonuses. One is the mini and one's not the mini. So for the mini bonus, what you do is you bring 2 people in on for the mini bonus at that price, and you help them get 2 people. You're going to get $50 just for doing that. When you bring 3 people in the business and help them get 3 people on the mini bonus price, you're going to get an extra $150. When you bring 4 people in and help them get 4 people, listen, on the special price for that, you're going to get the $250. Listen, I don't know about you, but I remember when we were having to hide our car, and I was and people, people were calling me, I'm looking for your car, where is it, blah blah blah, trying to come pick my car. If I had an extra $500 a month, I would have been okay. But I didn't. And I wish that it would have been this easy for me to obtain just the $500, right? So 5 people, go get 5 people, help 5 people to do the same thing, coming in at the special price, and you will get an extra $350 every month. Here we are. We're talking about the big bucks now. Okay. So I want to tell you this though. You can earn the mini bonus and the big bonus. All right. So when you bring 2 people in and help them get 2 people, you're gonna get 100. When you do the same thing with 3 people and help them get 3, you're gonna get 300. When you do the same thing and bring in 4 people, help them get their 4 started, so you can get $500 in the bonus. You see how that just skipped up? But here's the thing: when you help 5 people do the same thing, you're gonna get $700, the $700 bonus that month. Now, $700 plus $350. Does that sound good? Does that sound good or what? Because I'm telling you right now, it's never been so simple. So you're probably like, but I don't know how to get anybody. I don't know anybody. Don't worry about that. We've got a 4-step system that I'm going to tell you about at the very end. That's going to bless you real good. Now, I want to let you know. So this is, remember what I said. You are going to go out and get those people. Okay. You think you got to know a whole lot of people. You don't want to be bothering your family. We're not going to bother your family. Okay. This is you. You are going to get someone on your left and someone on your right. This is a binary. You're going to help this person get their 2 people, their 2 partners, and you're going to help this person get their 2 partners. Okay. And you're going to show them how to do the same thing. And you won't have to do it again. You're going to show them what to do. Now, let me talk to you about, now I'm going to talk to you about the big bonuses. Now, some people are always saying that, well, when I send my link and people purchase, I don't get much money. All right. This is what you're going to do. You're going to send them your link, and to purchase as a customer, you're going to make 50%. So if Sally purchases $100, you are going to get 50. All right. So let's talk about the two team pay. The two team pay is where you earn up to 20% of weekly commissions on your smaller team's volume. Sponsoring your matching bonuses. You're going to get 20% weekly check match on your team's pay. The global bonus pool, let me tell you about that. When you hit diamond, the overall, and I mean global means all around the world, the whole company, when you hit diamond, you earn 2%. Look at, you see these two fingers? 2% of the company's income. Okay. All the sales of that week, you get 2% of that. I mean, I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty exciting. And let me tell you something. We're talking thousands. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars that the company is making in 1 month. So let's talk about the fast start bonus. What is the fast start bonus? When someone decides to join you in business, you're going to get a 50% fast start. Okay. You're going to get that 50% fast start. And after you get that 50% fast start from them, that's when you start earning the weekly check match, the two team pay. Okay. All right. So the lifestyle bonus, that lifestyle bonus comes, and you're able to earn that when you remember someone joins your team, right? All right, the generational match. What is the generational match? I want you to think of offspring. So when someone joins your team and they have someone else to join the team with them, guess what? Now you get to earn money from them. All right. And now let's talk about these bigger. You earn 10% from the generational match down to 4 generations. So let's talk about the diamond level bonuses. Okay. And this is what we're talking about right here. We are talking about this right here. When you hit blue diamond consecutively, you will get a one-time bonus of $10,000. When you hit double blue diamond to consecutively, you are going to get the $20,000 bonus. When you reach the black diamond consecutively, you are going to get the $40,000 bonus. When you reach double black diamond consecutively, you are going to get the $75,000 bonus. I mean, these numbers are just out of this world because number one, I know I've worked before. I've worked in the industry of, I've been in the working world. I had a 9 to 5, and I had to work real hard to get $75,000, y'all. I did. I had to work real. I remember when I worked at Ford Motor Credit and I only made $26,000 a year, and this was before Olivia was born, which was 2003. So me, I'm just saying, we're talking about a lot of money here. After you hit green diamond consecutively, you will earn the $150,000 one-time bonus, guys. Let me tell you something. I get it. I get it. This is probably something that you've never done before. Okay. You've never done this before, but we're going to help you get it done. We're going to train you. We're going to give you the strategy. We're going to give you the mindset training. Everything that you need, we've got you covered. All we need to know is, are you in or not? And if you're not in, it's okay. We still love you. But at the same time, I don't know about you, but living paycheck to paycheck for me, it ain't an option. I remember those days. Like I said, I remember hiding the car. I remember when my kids were in the shower and I was washing the dishes and they came and cut the water off. I remember coming home one day and the power was out. I remember those things. I remember those things. I remember those things. So it's okay if you don't want to get started in the business. That's okay. But maybe you want to get started and start on your health journey today. Maybe you want to get started so that you won't have to go through what I went through. But let me tell you this. You probably saw those numbers in the comp plan and kind of not understanding what that is. We have a four-step system. A four-step system where we are going to show you four simple steps you will do every single day. You don't have to talk. You don't have to do a party if you don't want to. You don't have to pick up the phone and call anybody if you don't want to. But our four-step system will help you make $100 a day. All you have to do is be coachable and trainable. So let me tell you this. If you're ready to go all in, I don't know where you saw this video at, but reach back out to the person that sent you this video and let them know, listen, I don't want to be sick and die. I don't want to be broke and busted and disgusted. We're out here getting multiple jobs, trying to make ends meet, and ends are not meant to be met, guys. They're just not. And let me tell you this. I want to remind you in Deuteronomy, God, it says that God gives us the ability to obtain wealth, but we have to do some action. We have to do a little bit of work in order to obtain it. It's not just go outside and sitting in the driveway. It's not just go look in the mailbox and there it is. But God gives us the ability to create wealth. And I'm going to ask you this today. What are you going to do? What kind of legacy are you going to leave for your kids and their kids? You say, some people do think about themselves, but I'm telling you right now, in the world we live today, we need to be thinking about the future and our future children, our future family. I love you guys. Thank you for joining today. And all you need to do is let the person know I'm in and I'm ready to get started on the $99 pack, where I'm going to get two bags of the candy and 4 weeks of the Drink to Shrink, guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day.